So if your passport or ID is in another language and you need it accepted by a US agency or the DMV, you're going to need the document translated, certified, and it must meet some specific guidelines. I'm Jason Ellinger from Taika Translations, and we translate identification documents for people that need to submit them abroad, whether it's a driver's license for a driver's license, or if it's for driver's permits or IDs for daily use. In this video, I'm going to explain exactly what is required and show you a proper example so that when you go to submit your documentation, it has the highest likelihood of getting accepted. The problem is most people don't realize that every field, number, and label in that document must be translated and correctly manifested as it is in the source document. The translation needs a certification. So many offices won't even accept your documentation without the certified translation part. And of course, this sounds simple, but it's very, very clear as to who the document belongs to. For example, the names, they can have different forms in different languages. And so making sure that you have the correct form of that name in that language on that document is crucial. So what you are going to need if you're going to be translating your documentation and getting it into the right language so that you can get it submitted where it needs to go, and you have the highest likelihood of success as you go about submitting that. You need this. A certified translation of a passport or a country issued ID should include the following: full translation of the name, ID number, nationality, dates, and document types. So it should have all of the notes and visual elements of that document on the new piece of content. It needs to have a translator certificate to make sure that the person who's reviewing this doesn't have to take the responsibility for making sure that this is accurate and correct. And it needs to have a copy of the original passport and ID along with the certification with the translation as you go to submit that to the receiving office. Okay, so how can Taika Translations help with this? One, you can scan or send a photocopy of your identification to TaikaTranslations.com, and we will help you work through the process of getting this processed and certified so that you can receive the document you need in order to submit to these offices. We will translate it and we will certify it. We'll match all the visual and textual elements of this documentation so that when you receive it back, you have what you need to submit. You will also receive a PDF right away for any legal submission that you need to do. And if necessary, we can work with you to get the hard copies out to you as quickly as possible. So, do you need your ID or passport translated? If so, we're here to help. Visit TaikaTranslations.com or email projects@TaikaTranslations.com, and we will help you start to navigate this process right away. Most of the time, it takes about 1 to 2 business days, and we can have this document back to you. So if you would please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you need more content just like this, or you know anybody who does. And if you do know somebody who needs this type of information, please share it with them, and I'll see you in the next